Just look at the glory of this chart, my friend. Oh, look at that. Dividends. You gotta love them. S&P 500 index dividend payout sets another all-time high in Q4 2018. Look at this. 2008, that's a quarter four. 2009, quarter two. Quarter four. 2010, start going up and up and up and up. I mean, just look at that. Average of 80.54 billion, and then in 2018, the S&P 500 index companies paid out a record high 120 billion in cash dividends in the fourth quarter of 2018. Look at that, 120 billion in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter of 2009, 10 years previous, they paid out 50 billion. I mean, that's 2.5 times higher. It marked the 9th consecutive quarter in which cash dividend distributions exceeded $100 billion. Over the past 41 quarters through Q4 2018, the average quarterly dividend payout was $80.54 billion. The low point was obviously Q3 2009. That's because the banks are getting hammered. The banks paid a lot of dividends. They were told not to. S&P index companies paid out a record $456 billion in dividends in 2018, which is up 8.7% from the $419 billion it paid out in 2017. So remember, the markets were down a whole 5% of the S&P 500, but the price was down 13%. The dividends were up 8.7%. We're talking billion. Four stocks sectors, contributed 54.4%. Financials, there you go. IT is surprising. Healthcare, consumer staples, financials, and IT. The S&P 500's index annual dividend payout for 2019 and 2020 were 57 estimated annual dividend payout for 2019 and 2020 were 57.69 per share and 61 cent per share. $61.73 per share, respectively, up from 53.86. Where's my trusty calculator? Right here. So if you have, let's just say we're going to pay out in 2020 61.73 minus 53.86, that's 7.87 divided by 53.86. That's a 14.6% increase in dividends per share from 2018 to estimate for 2020. The steady rise in record-setting dividend distributions throughout the current economic recovery suggests that corporate America is still on solid footing. I find that, I guess no comments. This is from Bob Carey over First Trust, and I'm a huge fan of Bob and Brian Westbury over First Trust. I just look at that. I love it. I mean, I love it. Well, you should do other things than pay out dividends. You're more efficient. Well, maybe, but all that did is it gives you more money to reinvest in more shares, or you can spend it, whatever you want to do. I just look at that. I find that to be incredibly enlightening. I love it. Anyway, illuminating. Maybe that's not the right word. I don't know. But there you go, my friends. Record dividends persist. Hard to imagine that's not keeping going, especially corporate earnings the way they are. All right, we'll see you next time.